the little things that we're missing. Everything is about the story. And what you find is that we keep missing the beauty in the story. Seeing and appreciating small moments is it's a quality of unconditional happiness. It's not something that we need to run away from. We're not here to run away from life. We're not here to try and recluse. We're not here to try and avoid desires, avoid things that we want. We're here to enjoy life to the highest degree without being dependent on life to bring us happiness. And that is just the simplest formula for life. To simply enjoy it as much as we want, as much as we can, without depending on life to make us happy. Because only in the dependency for life to make us happy do we find suffering. And coincidentally, once we understand this very simple statement, we find the deepest secret life has to offer. The fact that we are essentially sharing the same being, and that the nature of that being is unconditional happiness and innate freedom. This freedom is it's not something that we should try to seek in the conventional sense. The minute we go outwardly to try and find it, we never find it there. What we can do is just relax our attention from the content of our experience, from the objects of our experience, thoughts, sensations, images. And we find that it is already the nature of ourself when we see that what we are is a consistency to experience that never starts, stops, comes and goes. It is just ever presently there. And this ever present there-ness, isness, we cannot find a limit to it. We cannot find a border to it. And seeing that limitless border, we find that it cannot be disturbed. You cannot touch it, taint it, harm it. The more we start to embody the qualities of that, which are the natural consequence of experiencing that, which is it's a unique experience. It's not an experience that you'd have in the conventional sense. It's an experience that you have, which is of a non-experience. The experience of awareness, which you're having right now, by definition of being aware of the sound of my voice. That which is aware is not an experience. This is why they call it Advaita Vedanta. Advaita meaning not to, Vedanta meaning end of knowledge. Basically, end of knowledge, not to. End of knowledge is not to. The end of knowledge, knowledge's end, is non-duality. And it is the experience of that which isn't to, which is pure awareness. And you cannot experience that in the same way we experience an object, because it is a self-evident experience. In the same way that you experience seeing, but you don't see your eyes. You experience awareness, but you don't experience awareness as an object in the same way that you experience seeing, but you don't see your eyes as an object. That is very similar. So nothing we ever know is ever really known. Everything stands as pure awareness. So we can experience our true nature by simply asking ourselves the question, what is it that is aware of my experience, and going towards that. When we go towards that instead of the object of experience, we start to relieve ourselves of the seeking energy. The energy becomes open, because seeking energy will always take place in the world. Truth energy will always take place, going in the direction of truth, which is not outside. Prior to that, all experience is simply there to exhaust the seeking energy until eventually we finally take the step to look and see what is that which is actually experiencing my experience. If you're interested, I have a free community. The link is in the description, where I take people through meditations every single week. I would love to see you there if you're interested. So have an amazing day, guys. Take care.